It'll be interesting to see how it ages. Remember doing the Zappa about a month after we packaged it.
Yep.
It had, yeah, some really interesting flavors.
Did you ever get the purple?
Yeah, I think after about 5 or 6 of them, you definitely get the purple.
Yeah, definitely. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of A Beer with the Brewer. Matty, how are you today?
Really well, thank you.
That's the way. You've had a good week, haven't you?
Had a good week. It's Friday Arvo.
Canned a couple beers.
Canned a couple.
Went okay.
Relatively painless.
Relatively painless.
So that's definitely a win.
It's usually a talking point on the podcast.
Yeah,
every
we have
week,
mentioned
it's
a couple
ups
of
and
times
downs.
how the canning's gone.
Everyone can join the journey with us.
So you can probably tell by the glee in my eye that
Yeah,
it went
I know.
okay.
It was super fresh when I walked in here this afternoon.
Yes, all ready to go.
It was great. It was great. Some exciting stuff. We've got the Single Hop IPA editions back rolling. So
We do. We were just talking. We haven't released one of these for a little while.
no, we went back and it was the Zappa in September last year.
Yeah, so
good to get these back on board.
definitely due for another one.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And this one is the Idaho 7.
Indeed.
So let's crack this bad boy open, have a bit of a talk. So this one is the same as most of the other single hops at 6.5% ABV, this one. We like to keep it nice and simple for everyone. Oh yeah, a bit foamy. Oh geez, that's got a punch to it, doesn't it?
It has.
That is super fresh and
So
delicious.
canned just yesterday, so yeah, very fresh.
Very nice. Really nice colour to it. Very apricot-y, isn't it?
So the Idaho 7, another newish hop, been around for 2 or 3 years. Out of Idaho. I was just looking at the American map, which situated next to Washington and Oregon, at the northwest of America, where they grow the hops.
Yeah, very nice.
Developed by a farm over there. A little while back when we were putting together our hazy IPA, did a bit of research on this hop, and it's being used more and more in those sort of beers because of its fruitiness. Those sort of tropical stone fruit, citrus type characters that come out of it. And up until now, we haven't had a chance to taste it on its own.
Yeah.
But yeah, very interesting. You noted before it's got a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
A little bit like the Hort.
Yep.
It mentions on the tasting notes a bit of black tea, so that's interesting. I don't really get that.
No, not really.
For me, it's stone fruit. I think I picked a bit of lychee.
Yep.
A little bit of citrus, and then that spice that you mentioned. But being so fresh, it's definitely punchy. When I was tasting it yesterday during canning, I thought this actually tastes more like a West Coast IPA, where it's got that real hot punch.
Yeah, it does.
Strong bitterness.
It leaves the palate very clean though.
It does, yeah. So it finished pretty dry, which is good. And then really I think in a week or so, it's going to be even better where all the hops actually come out.
Yep.
Being quite green, only a day
nice.
old.
Nice.
But yeah, another pretty interesting one.
Very good. And where did you get this colour scheme from, Matty?
Oh, I'll have to, this is another Virga incarnation.
Yeah.
I think we may have revisited one of the earlier ones for this one.
Okay.
The nice light green.
Yeah.
If anyone remembers it. One of the hazy IPAs. Does look good though.
Yeah, it definitely does remind me a little bit of that the pepperiness of the Hort that comes through. But then you've got this really, I don't know, you've got that really robust, punchy, fruity flavour from that stone fruit coming through also, which is just a great balance with that little kind of sweetness and spiciness and everything like that. So,
whenever we do these, obviously you get all the characteristics from the hop itself. And if you didn't know it was a single hop, you'd think there was more than one.
Yeah.
Just because it does have all those different flavours.
Yeah, definitely.
It's got the fruit and the spice, and which, yeah.
I guess that's what we like about the single hops, right? That's why we do these types of series, just to showcase that variety of flavors that one single hop can actually produce, and how different elements can be used in different beers with different flavor profiles to build layer upon layer of flavors.
Well, yeah, we spoke about it before. I think the our session ale or mid strength. It has 3 hops in it that we've done single hop beers with.
Yep.
Sort of use their favourites.
Yeah.
So yeah, by doing this, it really, I guess, is a good learning experience. Learn all the flavours you get, how they work well with other hops. So in the hazy, it has this hop, Eldorado and Strata.
Yeah.
And they're all really fruit forward and they sort of meld together beautifully in that beer.
Yeah, definitely. And thinking back to the hazy, I can definitely taste the similarities coming through.
Yep.
With this hop as well. So it's good to have that connective tissue between the beers as well. So it's really nice, really nice. So, well, a cracking beer for a Friday afternoon, Matty.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely delicious. And yeah, just super fresh, man. My God.
So this will be interesting to see how it ages. I think, remember doing the Zappa, where that definitely changed. I probably liked that about a month after we packaged it.
Yep.
It had, some really interesting flavors. And then it sort of mellowed a bit and I reckon popped.
Did you ever get the purple?
Yeah, I think after about 5 or 6 of them, you definitely get the purple.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Any weird and wonderful flavor profiles that this throws out?
Probably the black tea was the most, but I guess that's not too weird.
No.
Yeah, it was the most interesting one, but
Yep.
yeah, I guess when they are developing and then pick the hops, they all sit around in a tasting panel, sit there, rub, sniff the hops, and then really just say whatever comes to mind. So I guess whether it's the grower or brewers or whoever have picked a bit of black tea.
Yep.
But yeah, well, I guess that peppery spice can be associated with black tea as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
definitely. Have you got the next rendition, mate, that you would like to throw out there?
I think the next one in the schedule is the Cashmere.
Ooh.
So that's another newish hop.
Might need to get some sweaters for that one.
We might. Some handmade sweaters.
Yeah.
When I went to the hop harvest a couple of years ago, that was a hop other than Strata that the hop growers and the brewers really talking up, Cashmere. We've used it once or twice in beers, but never on its own, obviously.
Okay.
So that'll be another interesting one to
really
see how
nice.
that comes out.
Really nice. All right, Matty. Well, thank you very much for another cracking beer. Super fresh, super juicy, as always. Watch the socials. We'll be throwing it up shortly with the stockists and a little bit of a reel on this stuff. So, Matty, again, absolutely cracking beer. Cheers to Friday and a couple more of these
Happy
bad boys.
Friday.
Cheers, everyone.